Hi folks, it's John Nizman from lastchanceautostore.com, and today's tip I'd like to share with you something that is in the industry that's available for sale that not too many people are aware of, and it's a product that's called a pinstripe remover. Now we buy them through our local Napa store, and the Ultra Pro part number is 60402. Some guys, the slang, they call it a butterscotch wheel, but it's better known as a pinstripe removing wheel or an eraser. And basically how it comes, in this box, you'll see it's an eraser disc, and it has the fitting on the back to go on to a drill. So you can use an air drill. We prefer to use a cordless drill. The main reason to have these, they're extremely handy. If you have a vehicle that someone has put decals or pinstriping on, or an old dealership sticker, or in this case, as you can see here, we have an old police cruiser that the body-side molding is coming off of. So we'll share with you how to use this disc and how easy it is to remove. And there's many different things that you can use it for, as I mentioned. So sometimes you'll have a dealer sticker, and a lot of guys, what they'll do is rely on a flat razor, either by hand or use the handle type, and no matter how careful you are, when you try to scrape, you're always taking some of the surface paint, and you can leave a mark, whether it's base clear or single stage paint. So rather than risking gouging your paint, so if there was a dealer sticker on, you wanted it removed, I would recommend using one of these wheels instead. So what we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate how easy it is to use this setup. So we just have a cordless drill. Now I have a used wheel here as opposed to a brand new one, and we've done quite a bit of removing, so they last quite a while. So you simply just place it into your cordless drill, and it's ready to go. So what we're going to do to show you is we're just going to pull this molding off the rest of the way, because it's just kind of in our way. So you can see where someone has glued it on before and had a problem with it sticking. So what we're going to do is we'll just move the largest surface of it. Now, as I mentioned earlier, most people will try to use this blade and go along and gouge the paint. Now, you'll be able to get some of that glue off, but it becomes very frustrating. The reason why I'm showing you this is because this is the extreme of taking pinstriping off, because normally you'll just have the residue from a pinstripe. There'll be a little bit of stripe and glue, but this will remove all of a sticker by itself. And here what we'll do is we have 2 speeds on this cordless drill. I like to use it on 1 for slower revolutions. You'll notice that on the actual wheel itself, it's recommended between 2,000 and 4,000 RPMs. So what I'll do is I'll show you how we go ahead and we take some of this glue off. Okay, so that wasn't very long at all. You can see, like I say, this is probably 3 times the amount of glue that normally would be on from a pinstripe. And we'll just go a little bit further here. How easily it does remove that. Now you do get some of that eraser residue that falls down. Probably a good idea to wear a dust mask so you're not breathing in the stuff, but there's a great idea for removing the glue. And then you'll see that there's a few little lines or a little bit of residue from glue left over. What we typically do, most brake cleans, this is made by Gunk, this brake clean, the main ingredient in it is a chemical that they use for dry cleaning. So it's safe on most surfaces. So we normally will just test it on an area first. Now this old police cruiser, it's a base clear paint, an older finish, and this car we're going to use as a parts car. So we're not too concerned about this paint, but just to give you an idea, we just spray some of the spray clean on a rag, and then I like to do it in a circular motion. And you'll see that it does actually loosen up whatever glue is left over. You can also use a product called Goo Be Gone. There's lots of different products out there that removes the last residue of the glue, but you can see how easily it's removed that. So once again, rather than trying to use a razor blade and scraping and risk damaging the paint, I think these are a great idea, the pinstripe remover with the wheel. That's my tip for today. Visit our website. It's lastchanceautorestore.com, and thanks for watching.